Good morning and happy Wednesday. I'm here a few hours earlier than normal because we have a fun-filled day ahead of us. We have a little back-to-school party with our homeschool group scheduled for today, and I wanted to get this video done without worrying about being stressed to get out the door on time for that. So I'm here bright and early. I got up early, did my morning routine. I've already washed a load of laundry, and I'm just moving along with my day. And I wanted to encourage you today. It's anti-procrastination day. What's one thing that you've been putting off that you need to do? Use your timer. Set it for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. What I want you to do is to use that timer to motivate you to get started on that. You may not finish whatever you've been putting off, but at least you'll make progress with it. And that's really all I want for you, is to start seeing progress. We're working in our main bathroom today, and the mission I had for you guys was to declutter a drawer. I really didn't need to do that this morning, so what I did is I refilled my soap dispensers, I took out my trash, and I did a wiping real quick of my bathroom mirror, because you know when people brush their teeth in the house, they do tend to splatter a little bit. And today's home blessing is to wipe windows and mirrors anyway. So I kind of combined all that into one thing this morning. It took me, I think, about 5 or 6 minutes between the two bathrooms that I did, because I went ahead and did my master bathroom and my main bathroom since I had the soap refill out and the trash needed to go out. Good morning, Nancy. Oh, you're filing. Well, I did a little bit of filing too, because I paid 2 bills and I've got those ready to go in the mailbox this morning. And I have a list of the few things I need to accomplish before our back to school party, so that I'm not behind on some of the things I normally do each day. And I'm feeling great this morning. Now, it is really early for this video, so some of you are probably going to see this later. And I hope you have a wonderful day doing whatever it is you need to do. I can't really respond in your comments right now. And I want to also encourage you that you can do some of these big projects you want to do in small steps. I've chosen to take my bathroom and my bedroom and do a little bit of a makeover in those. I need to touch up the paint. And you know, we don't like to do that because painting involves taking stuff out, and it takes time to prepare, and then it takes minutes to paint. It's one of those things we dread the getting started more than the actual doing. So that's my new home project for the next few weeks, is to do some touch-up painting. And Joanne says she has to wash paintbrushes and organize on her better daily routine. Washing paintbrushes is another not fun task whenever you paint, and I tend to use latex paints so I can wash them and reuse them, but it's just not fun. So I do understand that washing the paintbrushes things. And let me see what else I have wrote on my list to talk to you guys about. Being thankful. If you read my post this morning on my blog, or you've seen the little graphic on Facebook, what's something you're thankful for? I've been watching updates from my friends in Florida as they're getting power, as they've been back to their homes and seeing that there's not as much damage as they expected. And it really made me stop and think, well, what am I thankful for today? And I'm thankful for good health, for my family, for a roof over my head, for power, for the ability to homeschool my children. There are so many things that I'm thankful for. So take a few minutes today to reflect on that. Talk to your kids about that if you have kids at home. Ask them what they're thankful for. It starts out this attitude of gratitude, and when we're thankful, we tend to not whine and complain, because we're looking at the good stuff and we're not complaining about the stuff that's not going so great. And we all are going to have those days when things don't go great. My friend in Florida who's shoveling a couple of inches of mud out of her basement is not having a great day. But the rest of her house is okay. The rest of her belongings are okay. The roof is still intact. So I know that she's got a challenge ahead of her, but she's thankful for the things that are going well. And yes, I use wet rags for paint drips. I tell you, I use those purple cloths for everything. When I was doing the cabinets the other week and staining, I had a purple cloth out there. I don't think you can hurt them, because I used it to wipe whenever I got the stain on my hands when the gloves developed holes. I wiped if I had a drip, and then I washed those purple rags, and you can't even tell that I had stain near them. So I think they're kind of indestructible. If you don't have any Fly Lady purple cloths, I really recommend them. They're wonderful. So tell me what you want to do today that you've been putting off. What's the one thing you procrastinated? And you could have procrastinated just this week on it. You could have been procrastinating for years. I know that there are things we do not enjoy doing, and we put them on our to-do list, and then they sit there. And then we go over that to-do list and we rework it, and then they sit there. Good morning, Miss Pat. Good to see you joining in this morning. I haven't talked to you in a while. So think about that thing that's been sitting on your to-do list or in the back of your mind that you've been thinking, I really want to do that, but it's going to take so much time or effort, or I'm not going to enjoy it. What is that one thing? Start on it today. And it doesn't matter if you just get just a tiny bit of it done. At least you started, and you're going to feel great about that. And I promise you, if you keep at it consistently and do just a little bit, each day or every other day, you'll get it done. I talked to one of my ladies yesterday, and she was feeling a little bit down on herself because they only swished and swiped every other day in her house last week because they had a lot of activities in their homeschool. And I told her that even if she's just swishing and swiping every other day, it's going to be better than trying to clean your bathroom once a week or once a month. So don't beat yourself up if you have a busy day and you and your kids are out doing a field trip or going to co-op. There are things that will fall off your routine on that day, and it's okay. Just pick back up on it the next day and move on. Don't beat yourself up. You can do what you need to do each day, and that's usually just getting dressed, eating, brushing teeth, doing a little bit of picking up, and that's all you get done because you have other obligations. And it's okay. That's why the routines are there. When you're back and you're home all day, then you do the whole routine. So have a fabulous day. Remember to think about what you're grateful for today, and let me know either on this post or on the graphic on my page, because I really want to know what you guys are thankful for. I want you to have an attitude of gratitude today and not feel down in the dumps, because if you're in a state like I am right now, it's raining again. And that's okay. We need the rain. I'm thankful that it's not flooding. So the sun will come back and dry it all up in a few days. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning.